Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome back to the Coliseum where we'll be facing the Part 8 TST today. Now I do have something a little bit different planned today. I really want to do kind of a Rebels versus ISB comparison just to see like at basically the same level who can do more damage. Obviously I do not have Cassian unlocked, so I won't be unlocking him, so we'll just be doing obviously kind of the most free-to-play version of Rebels, I guess, just having what Clea, Vel and Cinta, no leadership versus Partagaz and Dedra, and obviously just to see how much difference that leadership makes when it comes to that. So we'll first run here in my main account, couple of battles with the ISB. I switch over to my new account where I do have Rebels level up there. I kind of went to different paths, so just so that I can compare actually which one does better at the similar levels. So I do have Partagaz at level 51 and as well Dedra at level 54. Now Partagaz, he's not that important to have high level up because he doesn't deal any damage anyways. So it's important better than to keep pushing up Dedra, and obviously once we do get KX droid, he's our main damage dealer, so he should really be your priority if you are investing in ISB. To really push for KX as soon as he is added to the holotable, what, in 10 days time or something like that, then you just want to max him out as quickly as you can to push your score up. Okay, now let's go and see what we can do here on tier 5 versus Part 8 TST. Again, we'll do a couple of battles here and then we'll do a couple of battles with the Rebels as well. Like normally I would call KX2 to the assist, but then he gets undermined. It's kind of a debuff. So I'm not sure what we want to do. Maybe let's just start off with a basic, I guess. No debuffs on the field. Maybe that's going to be the best thing to do. Let's see how this will play. Okay. And he got speed down. He got debuff on him anyways. Okay, well, so much about my plan. All right. Well, I guess we can cleanse him. Let's, I guess, put Krennic on Undermine so that he's got a debuff on him. So hopefully then the ATST will go. No, man, he keeps going after the droid. And putting blind on him. That's not nice. Alright, well, we'll just work with it, I guess. Not the ideal start. Okay, there we go. Still got debuffs on us, because obviously with ATST, the more debuffs you have, the more debuffs he's inflicting, so you want to try and keep those debuffs off, but unfortunately he's got locked speed down, the KX droid, so not much I can do there. Okay, and I'll just do a basic again. Let's see if we can finally shake off the debuffs from the KX droid or not. Nah, doesn't look like. Alright. I tried. Okay. There we go. Now he's got speed down as well. Maybe it was just bad luck in the opening that he went after the KX droid. I don't know, and landed the speed down on him, and I was just constantly locked under speed down. But we'll just keep pushing, see how far we can get. So we're up to 71%. Now I'm not sure how much longer we can hang in there. Yeah, there we go. 77. Maybe get another hit in there. 78. Come on, hit him back, hit him back. Okay, so we got 78. So just shy a little bit of my highest score. But let's give it another shot and see how that'll go. Okay. It was really unfortunate. Does it always go after the KX droid? I wonder. Let me see. Let's try and throw Death Trooper now. Undermined on him. Let's see what will happen. Nah, so he again gets the... I don't know then. Maybe it's something in KX2 their kid that he gets some debuffs. I don't know when he said. Or ATSD just programmed to constantly go after the droid. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we tried it. And then constantly getting debuffs on the droids. Okay, let's at least call him for the assist. There goes the blind. Okay. Alright. Okay, we finally lost the speed down, which is good, because now we can actually finally cleanse the debuffs from the droid and put debuffs on somebody else. I mean, Krennic is probably the least useful, so let's debuff Krennic. So let's see what'll happen now. Will our droid get debuffed again? Let's see how this will play out. He keeps going for the droid. I don't know, is it just tough RNG, or actually the AI knows who the biggest threat is and keeps going after the droid? Let's get another mass assist going in, so we're up to 55%. Oh man, that was a big hit. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately this is gonna be it. Okay, so we got again what, 70, 78, 79, so we got like 79%. Okay. Alright, so before I did score 83, but that was off camera, it doesn't count, right? From before I had 83, so let's say 79% I got with, what was it, level 51 Partagaz and level 54 Dead Rod. That's what we got for. So basically what means that I believe all the summoned units were level 54 and then Partagaz at level 51. 79% was the top score in today's video, so let's go and switch over to my other account now, where we'll give a go with the rebels and see how they compare in terms of that, because you can see both rounds went pretty similar. The droid kept getting debuffs and I was just shy of 80% both times. So, you know, I feel like in terms of RNG, there wasn't a whole lot of RNG in it, because it looks like the ATST was quite consistent with going after the droid. Let me switch and I'll be right back. Okay, so with the magic of editing, we are now in my other account, where as you can see I've got Clay at 55 and Val and Synth at level 54. So we even have one level, I guess, advantage over my ISB, but you know, one level can make a difference, but sometimes it happens. You do a run, you earn some material, you level up, and then you score less even though you leveled up your unit. So I guess close enough that I think this is going to be quite a fair comparison. Again, we don't have leadership. Like if you would have Castian, I'm pretty sure Rebels will do much better than the ISB, but if you don't, like I in either of these accounts, then at least we can see who will be better in terms of going after the Pirate ATST. Alright, so we'll do a couple of rounds with the Rebels here and see how it goes. Okay, so the issue with the Rebels is obviously landing blind. First of all, on tier 5, very difficult to land. But second of all, you really don't want to blind the Pirate ATST, because if you dodge, it's going to go ahead again a bunch of bonus turn meters. So you just want to go all out damage here. This can land blind, but you still want to use it so you get entrenched up for one turn. So I think it's still worth it, and it most likely will resist blind anyway. I know initially we didn't use Undermined a whole lot, but now at this level where everybody's with, you know, 50 or above, their abilities actually do a bit more now with Undermine. So I do go ahead and use it, and just my luck, it got resisted. Okay, never mind. Let's do a basic, and we'll see if we can land it next time. But obviously I only use Undermined if ATST just took a turn, because it's only for one turn, so I don't want to waste it. Do you know what? It only can do basic right now, so if I land a blind, it's going to be just a little bit of turn meter gains. Unfortunately did not, because I could actually benefit from Val dodging that hit. No defense down at the moment on ATST, so let's see if we can get it. Nope. This is gonna hurt. Okay, we lost Val already. Let's go ahead and put Keen's stratagem over on Cinta, because she does some decent damage if she would live long enough. 38%. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so my top score from before was 50%, but obviously I must have gotten very good RNG, I guess. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead again. Just go for pure damage now. Boom. Offense up. Basic. Then this guy goes. We get entrenched. So just one turn. Nah, not worth putting Undermine here. If it's gonna take a turn just after Cinta anyway. So maybe we'll try it at some other point. Maybe get defense down. There we go. That should be a big hit. Nice. Okay, a bit better this time it seems. Okay. No sense of undermining. And the ATST is about to take a turn. I'm just gonna do a basic here. So we got 48%. So yeah, as you can see, not even close between Rebels and ISB, unfortunately. Not sure what so much difference is, I guess. I mean, if we take our best score, either 50 or 83, or we take whatever I was on camera, 48, 79. So with ISB, basically at a roughly similar level like with Rebels here, at least in tier 5, I was able to get 30% more. I think mainly that's down to the leadership that Partagaz brings, you know, giving you that bonus protection, just extra durability that you can take, eat up all those AoEs. And also in terms of damage, you know, you've got mass assists, call to assists on the ISB, whereas here you don't. You kind of rely really on Cinta assisting, which she does nice damage, but the issue is that obviously that Undermine very quickly drops off and you don't really have that much opportunity to really cheese those assists from Cinta to help with the damage. With Cassian that won't be a problem, because with him, no matter what he does, he'll be constantly applying Undermine in one shape or form on the enemies, and they'll probably be getting a lot of assists, a lot of damage, lots of durability on there. So very keen to find out obviously how you guys with Cassian are doing with your Rebels, about, you know, level 50, just, you know, level 54, 55, how you guys are getting on. One interesting point that somebody mentioned in the comments in my previous video, something to consider whether you're deciding to push for ISB or to push for Rebels. Obviously, if you do have Cassian, just all in on Rebels. If you do have ISB, they did mention they were able to clear with the level 55 Partagaz and Dedra tier 5, and then they jumped onto tier 6, where you basically you are there without KX2, because as you probably know, anytime you hit the next level, if the next marquee is not released yet, you won't get that unit summoned. So in that regard then, well, I guess in tier 5 you will be doing better with the ISB. Once you hit tier 6, you might actually be doing worse than if you would have Rebels, because you will not have a not only full 5-man team, but you're losing your damage dealer in KX2. So if you are going full on ISB, something to obviously consider as well, that until KX2 comes out, you will be a bit more limited for the next 10 days in terms of the damage you can do. So I guess it's a give or take. ISB is kind of, you know, better at the moment without Cassian. Until you come to tier 6, then obviously Rebels might do better because you will have a full squad. So I just wanted to mention as well that something to consider before you make a decision who you're gonna push for. For me, I've got 2 accounts, so I'm just gonna be keep sticking with this route. Somebody full with the Rebels, somebody full with KX Droid, and maybe once KX Droid is released, I can do another comparison on tier 6 between both and Rebels and ISB, because obviously then we'll have all of them, so it will be interesting to see how they compare. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.